Hey there everybody, Martin here, and here's a little update on Project Rebuild. Just come back from Physio session Lucky 7. So yeah, Lucky 7. So what's been in the torture chamber today? um, so a lot of deep tissue massage today, which basically means elbows. I came to realize. So, and that's been all over lower back, the shoulders, the neck, to really check where we're at. And lower back still uncomfortable, but much better. Neck much better. Shoulder still not happy. And so you can imagine getting his elbow into areas where they already hurt. Not very pleasant at all. So yeah, painful again. But it's all part of it. It's all part of it. And also, did some kind of like lying on your side, and then they kind of put you in a funny position, and then like not done that before. Apparently I did well. It didn't feel very comfortable though, but hey, again, all part of it. And because of the shoulder, we're trying something new. Again, trying something new. So my shoulders all now strapped up. So a bit like you see when the sports people and they get on the field and they got all the tape at funny angles all over the place. So I've got that all over my shoulder to kind of help me to support that, and just to hopefully help to get that in the place that it needs to be. And so we'll see over the next week, and I've got another session shortly, and we'll see how we go. So yeah, so the messages from this, the same messages about sometimes you've got to get uncomfortable, even painful, to move forward. Have faith, have trust in yourself, but also in the support that you can get from others in the process. Try new things. And this new things part really reminded me of something else that might help you. It's clear that my great physio has got a lot of tools in his toolbox. So he's got lots of different things that he can do to help me get to where I want to be and where he wants me to be. And so, it starts off with just a little bit of manipulation, and then it's the massage, and it's the electrocution machine, which I didn't have the privilege of doing today. And now the strapping. So it reminded me of having this variety of tools in your toolbox to help you get people where you want them to be, or they want to be. And it's as valid as when we're trying to help others, and it's as valid when we're trying to help ourselves. And I've spent the last few years since leaving corporate really stacking all those skills and knowledge. So I've got strategies and blueprints and frameworks for all kinds of different areas of life to help me first and foremost, so I can live a more extraordinary life and get that balance that I want, but then obviously help other people with those. And so it's great to have a range of tools. What you often find in life, though, when we are up against it, when we're not getting the outcomes we want, and frustratingly, time after time, we keep pushing, but it's just not happening. Sometimes it's a persistence thing, we haven't done it for long enough. Sometimes it is we need to do something new. And sometimes it is because we're just using a very limited toolbox that we have. And I come up against people quite a lot with that work stress, and their only strategy is to work harder and longer. It's the only thing. More work, got to work harder and longer. I haven't got the balance I want. Well, I've still got to work harder and longer. My health is failing. I still got to work harder and longer. I've got this new project, work harder and longer. Restructure's coming, going to work harder and longer. It's the only strategy they have. And what's working harder and longer, it's never a great strategy from the off, but it can get you so far. But eventually other things start falling apart, and it's not enough to be able to, and I don't like these words, to cope with or manage situations. You need more tools in your toolbox. So maybe use this as some reflection. If there are some frustrations in your life, if you're coming up against the same frustration time and time again, and not getting the outcome that you want time and time again, just have a little think, step back and be honest with yourself. What's the strategy that you're using time in and time out? And just think, actually, yeah, I've been using this for quite some time, and it's the only thing I've been using, that kind of makes sense. It's got me this far, but it's not going to get me over the challenge, or it's not going to help me achieve this next thing or take me to the next level. And then that, maybe that just gives you that insight, that motivation, that inspiration to then go and seek out what that new thing is that you might want. And you might not know what it is, but maybe it's to go and reach out to somebody and have some faith and trust and to get some support. So it all kind of comes full circle. Work on your own range of tools in your toolbox to help yourself, and then I tell you what, you can help other people with it too. So there's a message from today. I hope you find it useful, and until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep rebuilding.